What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, I'm here again. I did a bit more work here. I haven't gathered any resources or actually done any welding yet, unfortunately, but I basically decided to add another set of refineries, just because I think we want to go big, so I wanted to add a bit more production capability. So I'm now rocking 6 refineries, and then I moved these cargo containers over here. So I've got 4 of them now, and then I've got 4 assemblers, which are all kind of stacked up here. This kind of creates a nice little tunnel area, as well as I put a staircase here to finally, so I can kind of start laying out how this is going to be sort of enclosed. And I noticed something when I was placing the blocks up here. This thing is like kind of rocking as I place blocks, so I got kind of worried that the weight was going to be too much, and I hopped down here, and apparently I was actually damaging part of the hull here. You can kind of see it's still kind of bent. Yeah. It was still kind of bent from this, and I'm not sure if I broke this. What? Oh. I'm not sure if this was part of the stuff that I cut out, or if it was actually like this, but I'm kind of concerned. As well as when I was flying it, it seemed like I was kind of down on power. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start already modifying the design here, and I'm basically going to create a sort of armored base that basically from here down everything is going to get lopped off, so I'll have a steady base to land on, and then I am going to go and do a set of basically large atmospheric thrusters on each corner, and I'm hoping that having these like sort of outrigged engine pods, they'll be out of the way, and 2, having 4 large thrusters will give me enough thrust over what I already thought I needed to basically give me enough stability to create a stable platform to work on. Let's see, I need to get my toolbar set up here. I need large blocks. These things are huge. Holy crap, 1,100 motors. Good golly, Miss Molly. Jeez, that is massive. Let me see, how's this gonna like... Come on, stick. Jeez. It is so huge. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see here. I kind of want the top of these giant thrusters to be level. I think they're 4x4 as well. So this should work out to where this won't be any taller than these guys. Everything should be attached, so I shouldn't have to worry about this stuff like just flying off. Okay, I need the inverted corners. Yeah. Like that? I think that's right. Oop, nope. Again, I'm not 100% sold on these, on using the mouse scroll wheel to, oh, I can still play it. I'm not entirely sold on using the scroll wheel to cycle through blocks. I think I'd like it better if maybe the scroll wheel cycled through your inventory or your hotbar. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, this is not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go mining soon and get like stocked up on crap, because we are rapidly approaching a point where I really need to start actually doing some welding. Oh man. Okay, like that. Now the idea is to kind of build this out to where it creates like a cell or like a frame that I can basically just plunk the engine into. Like, maybe if I just build outward. Okay, so it's definitely 3 by 3 wide. So I need a, let's see, maybe do like this. Building in third person is weird. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go with a straight block still. So like that. Like that. There. Oh, whoa, whoo! That could have ended badly. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I had it. I had it. Oh man. That is massive. Okay. Oh, come on. Actually, wait a minute here. How do I want to do? How am I doing that? Okay, I still have plenty of hydrogen. Debating how I want this to kind of come together. Come together right now. Don't copyright me. Yeah, I like that. That's what we're gonna go with. Let's see here. And then slope. Actually, I probably could get like one block closer to this. See, I keep going for my bar because it looks like they have an actual square block there. So yeah, that kind of comes out. I'm hoping that this large thruster will kind of offset what I'm going to lose by lopping part of the bottom off. Let's see. Alright, I'll probably start working on my angles here. Probably should just do this in a ship, but that would make far, far too much sense. Let's see here. Okay, and then... Wait. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Come on, we'll get there. There, and then I can also maybe use these, like, I don't know, landing platforms or something. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this, having one block to do everything with. Whew, okay. I think I kind of bought, well, nope, whoa. Oh, dang it. Okay. See, I wanted to use... Well, yeah. Not sure. Not sure if I'm feeling it. Oh, not that. Plane taking off. Just ignore that. And I'm trying to kind of save as much weight as possible, but I don't think that my heart's in the right place, but I don't think I'm executing this particularly well. Oh. That's gonna have to be how it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just top off my tanks here. I really need to take some time and just get all the resources that I'm gonna need, because it's gonna be a doozy. I just have a feeling. That certainly looks impressive. Whether or not it actually works is going to be kind of anybody's guess. Oh shoot, I forgot one of the whole reasons I went back was to get hydrogen. Careful, careful, careful. Let's see, hydrogen tank. Oop, not that. Just kind of reorganize stuff. There. Okay. Back to work. Why are what are these doing here? This is stuff that like fell. Oh yeah. I think that fell off from when I was building up there. Let's see, I think that should be like cutting this off here. Should create enough of a platform for this thing to rest on. Because, I mean, this ship weighs quite a bit. And it's resting pretty contently on its... I mean, granted, it does have a pretty wide base. But that's beside the point. I'm really looking forward to, like, this project. Because it's very big, and like I always say, I don't really build very many big things, so I'm hoping that this turns out well, and I can actually like take something away from this and learn. Let's see here, how is this? Okay, so basically right off this corner, so this block right here is basically what the engine will sit in. So it kind of comes out like this. Oop. forms the outside of the engine housing, so the 3x3. Okay, so the engine will sit inside that. Got it. Okay. Oh man. Am I gonna need? Yeah, I'm gonna need the little like tail at the bottom here. Hold up. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good right there. And this guy, come up. Oop. Is this good? That's good. Okay. And over here. That's not. There we go. And all right. We have another engine housing. 5. Fit, just please. Mount. Oh, dang it. Okay. Please get out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Whether or not this will be able to support its own weight is anybody's guess. Because I did notice that despite the number of thrusters I had before, I was getting unusual like lean, mostly because it was just imbalanced, because I'm actually missing that one bank of thrusters. But I was getting this really unusual like tilt and kind of like almost like a slide. Let's see, is this is okay? Yeah, this is clear of everything because it's built pretty much straight out. Okay, we cool. It's all good in the hood, G. This should prove to be a very interesting method as well for building, because usually I kind of build in sections, whereas this I'm kind of building pretty much everything at once, and then I'm just going to come in and weld stuff as I see fit. So hopefully that doesn't like just horribly break everything. Inverted corner. Alright, then get back to just corner. Maybe it would be even a good idea to make that entire like support base out of heavy armor, because this is a lot of weight. It's almost like 1,000,000 kilos to start right now. Okay, everything's good there. Next corner. Now I'm thinking of maybe I should have. Well, no, I should probably finish these thrusters first, and then lift it off and fix everything. So, for the time being, we're kind of just like grounded while I modify the design enough for us to get airborne again. Okay, and light armored inverted corner. One thing I do kind of want to touch on while I'm just kind of doing nothing in particular. Let's talk about. I mean, this is the 3rd episode of Space Engineers this week, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to No Man's Sky right now. If anything, I might just go back once I'm close to the end of the game, just to record the ending. But I mean, it's just not getting the kind of views that Space Engineers gets. Especially with a big project like this, I think there's more interest in this project alone than there is in all of No Man's Sky. What is going on here? I'm gonna have to use my actual keys. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna plonk an engine down. Come on. Go to your home. Thank you. Jeez. Let's see here. Oh, whoo, man. That jetpack key is dangerously close to where I don't want it to be. Hold on a second here. Could I maybe cut this a bit closer? Yeah, I think I probably could go across this way. I don't know, I kind of like this shape. It does seem a bit big, though. That's one thing, I'll just have to come back to it eventually. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stick with, is that right? Yeah, that's okay. Stick with Space Engineers for the time being. And maybe at some point I'll go back to No Man's Sky. But, I mean, they at least... Hello Games is at least kind of trying, I guess, to fix the game. Because a patch did come out this weekend that fixed the bug that I encountered, which is getting stuck inside the planet, as well as the weird takeoff bug where it like launches you at, you know, like 6,000 miles an hour into the atmosphere. So I mean, they're at least kind of trying to fix the game, but I don't know how many. Wait, did I jack this up? I think I jacked this up. Yep, this you are not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be there. Okay, that's all that's there. Okay. Okay, and after this is done, we should have... And I think this will also work better because it gives me modularity. So if this engine alone doesn't provide the thrust, I can basically cut a hole in here and start kind of bolting additional thrusters around this to kind of augment the thrust that I already get out of this. So that's a feature, useful feature that is. That's a sign of true genius or something. Planning for the future. I mean, this whole thing just might be like the worst idea ever. Like, who makes... Like, it just sounds ridiculously impractical. Like, it's something that's going to burn resources just to keep itself, you know, in the air. Which I guess is kind of part of why I want to do it, because it sounds so ridiculous that it just has to be done at least once, just so I can be like, all right, yeah, we did that, and it was horrible. So it's a learning process. We're gonna learn. This is for science. I'm doing it for science, which is the reason why you should do anything is for science. And even if it's not a good idea, as long as you say it's for science, that totally justifies it. It's like, why are you doing that? Oh, for science. Oh, okay. Like that's an excuse in and of itself that, like, even the most impractical thing ever. I mean, if you think about it, like, a lot of the things that humankind has done has just, like if you told somebody in, I don't know, like 100 years ago, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go walk on the moon. We're like, why would you want to do that? For science. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? There we go. And I'm just going to do this. Yes, I am. And there we go. Okay. That is almost one complete engine pod. Okay. And I am at least starting to kind of memorize the order of these different blocks so that now when I'm looking for them, it's not so much of a chore. There. And one more. Oop, not there. Not there. There. Okay. And come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, that is gonna be it for that that task. Just boop, give that a little check off on the. Oh, I'm not done here. Not done. Not done. JK. Okay. Make sure everything's okay. Got blocks where they need to be. And I could almost use these as, if that thrust isn't enough, I could start building thrusters out of these. Probably. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the floor and, well, walls and ceiling. I should do windows too. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be a thing too. Since I just have this frame laid out. Let's see. Ooh, hang on here. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do. So I wanted to do atmospheric or airtight doors. I'm not sure if you can adjust the length of airtight doors. I might have to maybe do them across. Because I think airtight doors go to. They're not. It's not an odd number that they go. They go like an odd. They go like 2 blocks, I think, is what they open up to, or close to when they're closed. Okay. Oh, we'll get there. Okay. Wow. To find a way. I have to use my. Oh, that's not there. Okay. Ah, dang it. Without having like solid blocks to see things, this is throwing me off. I'm just like staring at these metal frames. Okay. Oh, so okay, something made sense now. So before I was saying like I felt like this thing was sliding, and I think that's just the additional mass kind of like coming into existence. Did I already start? Yeah, looks like I already started the floor here. Let's start like segmenting this off for different, like, I don't know, rooms. Oh. See, it's like you can't really do much. I'll have to get kind of creative with furniture ideas. Because otherwise it's just going to be like a bunch of empty rooms with like nothing in them. Or I can like segment it off, have like a med bay and a couple control rooms, maybe. I don't know. This is another part of the reason why I don't really do big builds. Is like I have no idea what to put in all. Like all of this stuff is going to need things inside of it. So I think this hangar alone should be enough to carry the welding ship as well as the miner. I'm just waiting for this thing to like thrash the thrusters that it's sitting on. almost done. I have to use the special technique. That, and I think this is going to stay open because actually I need a connector. Not a connector, a conveyor. Just because I think the med bay will probably be right here, and then I can kind of pipe everything up to this one point. Since the excuse me, the one thing I don't know is if oxygen will travel through conveyors to that. Like if it'll flow through the hydrogen tank to its intended spot. If anything, I think there's enough room, yeah. I can probably just put another conveyor here and pipe the oxygen up separately to, I don't know, maybe additional tanks or the vents in the actual airtight segments, because I think this area is going to be unpressurized for the most part, just because I haven't worked out how I'm going to seal it off just yet. That, and it's kind of an odd place. Let's see here. Almost done. Just want to get this ceiling knocked out. Probably could have just used scaffolding or catwalks, and it probably would have saved a lot of weight. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, this thing is just making me paranoid that's going to just like tip over and I'm going to lose everything. Wow. That is a lot of real estate to be building on top of. Let's see here. Whereabouts? Here? Yep, okay. So that means that this will have to get... I think that I'll just put the airlock like here. And you'll just come through the airlock system here. The vent will be over here somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'm coming up with ideas, so I think we should be good. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that an episode for today. I'm going to, I don't know, do some work off camera because this is going to take a lot of materials. But, so, as always, if you are enjoying the series, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I've gotten some pretty good feedback, thoughts on the systems, like my refinery system. There's still some room for improvement there. I think as I get it up and running, I'll do some kind of tweaking to it to make sure that it actually works right. So, yeah, that'll be it for today. So until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.